Hello, and welcome back to another Mindful Moment brought to you by the Counseling Center at TCC. My name is Chelsea Needham, and I'm one of the counselors at the Counseling Center. Today, we will use a basic grounding technique called 5-4-3-2-1 and apply it to items outside or in nature. This technique asks you to identify 5 things that you see, 4 things that you feel, 3 things that you can hear, 2 that you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. Grounding works best when you're able to use 1 or more of your senses to ground yourself back into the present moment. In this case, we're going to be using all 5. Techniques like this can help when we're distracted by anxious thoughts, overwhelmed by outside events, or unable to maintain focus on anything that's in front of us. And grounding really brings us back into that moment to get what we need done. So to start the technique, I like to start with a big belly breath. So you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose and let your stomach expand. And as you breathe out, notice your belly deflate. So we'll identify 5 things that we can see. So in where I'm at currently, I can see the green grass. I can see bushes. I can see the limbs. I can see the blue sky. And in through some of the leaves and limbs, I can see the sun. The next is to identify 4 things that I can feel. So I can feel the itchy grass underneath my legs. I can feel the heat on my skin. I can also feel the relief as the wind blows to relieve that heat. And I can also feel a sense of getting bit by a bunch of mosquitoes. The next is 3 things that I can hear. So I can hear birds chirping. I can hear the leaves move as the wind blows, and I can hear cars because I'm next to a major street. 2 things that I can smell. It smells like maybe somebody's grilling out, and my lawn was just mowed, so fresh grass. The last thing is kind of hard sometimes, especially if we haven't eaten or drank anything recently, but one thing that you can taste, for me, I guess it's leftover from my coffee this morning. It's definitely lingering in my mouth, which isn't that pleasant. But yeah, and to finish, we take a big belly breath again. So in through your nose and out through your mouth. So if you notice, it doesn't have to be particularly pleasant sensations that you're identifying, like the itchy grass or the mosquitoes or, the gross coffee taste in my mouth. It's more just bringing awareness to some of those sensations and senses in order to take yourself away from those anxious thoughts and bring yourself back into where you need to be in order to focus. So you don't have to be outside to use this method. You can be in your room, a classroom, or building. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening to this week's Mindful Moment. If you're enrolled in classes and would like to schedule an appointment with us, call or email us. Thanks for watching.